Hello guys, in this video we are going to be talking about how to stop taking tramadol. Maybe you've been taking tramadol all this while due to maybe the kind of pain you've been going through, or maybe you have just been taking it out of just taking sake. You've just been taking it because it gives you one kind of vibe that makes you happy and you want to stop taking tramadol. In this video I'm going to be telling you how to stop taking tramadol. Now if you want to stop taking tramadol, you have to meet a doctor or a healthcare provider that will help you to draw out a tapering plan on how to stop taking tramadol. Because if you decide that yes, you want to stop taking it just like that, it's not always that easy. It's something that it will really stress you. It's not something that you just wake up one morning and say, I want to stop taking it, and you just decide to stay away from it. No, there are high level of symptoms, withdrawal symptoms you're going to feel when stopping tramadol, and it's not something that you will just decide to stop like that. That's why a doctor or a healthcare provider will help you to draw out a tapering plan. You schedule a tapering plan on how to stop this tramadol. Now, what is tapering? Tapering means what? How you will gradually reduce the dose. How you will gradually reduce your dose of taking this tramadol until you're gradually out from it. So when you meet a doctor will help you draw out a plan on how to taper it and gradually reduce your dose. Now, for example, you're this type that maybe you take 3 in the morning, 3 afternoon, 3 in the evening. Now, if you want to taper it, you taper it by reducing it 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the evening. If you have been taking tramadol for a very long time, like you've been taking it for over 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you have to reduce your dose by 1 month. Like every month you reduce by 10%. Every month you reduce by 10%. But if you're this type that maybe it's not been too long, you started taking tramadol, maybe you've been taking it for over 2, 3 months, 7 months, 10 months, you have to every week you reduce by 10% every week. But for those who have been taking it for a very long time, like you've been taking tramadol for a very long time, now for you to reduce it, if 3 is your dose, if 4 is your dose, you have to reduce by 10%. In the morning, if you're taking 3, you reduce to 2. Afternoon, you reduce to 2. Evening, you reduce to 2. Just like that until a month. Once it clicks a month, you reduce again by 10%. Maybe 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, then 2 in the evening, because that 2 will help to carry you to the next day. That evening dose, in the night, or maybe towards in the night, that is when the symptoms, you will feel the symptoms, like the symptoms will be so high. So that 2 dose, you don't have to reduce it more than that 2. Take that 2 so it can be able to carry you to the next day. So as you're tapering it, or maybe as you're reducing your dosage, the last one being in the night should be the last one you're going to reduce. So if you're tapering by 2 doses, or maybe you're tapering by 3 doses, when you take 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, 3 in the evening, once you're tapering it, you taper by 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 3 in the evening. Then after 1 month, you change it to what? 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, then 2 in the evening. As time goes on, you change it to 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, then 2 in the evening. Because that evening is the time where your body will react to some kind of things. Since you've not been taking it, you'll feel some kind of symptoms towards in the night. Therefore, remain in that 2. The 2 should be, that evening dose should be the last dose you are going to touch when tapering it. So if you don't do this, there are a lot of symptoms, withdrawal symptoms you are going to go through. When withdrawing from tramadol, it's not always that easy. So it's not something you wake up one morning and say, yes, I am going to stop taking tramadol, and you decide to stop like that. No, the tramadol has already gotten used to your body. Your body is not addicted to it. If you don't take it, you will feel a lot of withdrawal symptoms like you will feel some kind of symptoms like sweating, serious sweating, confusion, Like it will so much mess with your mindset that you don't want to stay around people. You are just on your own every time. You just want to be on your own. You're always lying down looking so sick. At times you ask yourself, what kind of malaria is this? Like you are so deranged. It will so much mess with your health that at times it's mostly like as if it's threatening your life. To be very honest, it looks more like it is threatening your life. So when you want to come out of tramadol, you have to taper it gradually. Reduce the dose by week. As the week goes, you reduce the dose. That is for those who have not been taking it for a very long time. But if you have been taking it for a very long time, then taper it by 1 month. Every month you reduce the dose. Every month you reduce the dose. As you're reducing the dose, your body will be gradually getting used to the new dose you're taking. Your body will be getting used to it, and gradually you're tapering it until before you know it, you will stop taking tramadol. So please, if you're tapering, have this in mind, because already you know that when you are, for those who have been taking tramadol, if you find out you are now addicted to that tramadol, the tramadol is now your source of joy, your happiness. If you don't take it, you're not fine. You're not happy. So it has taken hold of you. Therefore, when coming out of this tramadol, the symptoms will make you will not find joy at all from anything you are doing. Therefore, when tapering it, make sure that you go into something that will make you happy. If you're this type that normally play game, pick up your game and start playing. If you're this type that you love outing, go out, mingle with people, mingle with people, mix up with people. Just do something that will make you happy. If you're someone also that like dancing, play music, dance, look for something that will make you happy. If you want to go to work, you go to work. Then when you come back in the evening, you still follow the tapering plan. Make sure you do something that that will improve your self-esteem, something that will improve the way you think, your mindset, because all your mindset will now be on this drug. If you don't take it, your mind is just telling you, please go and take, please go and take. You're feeling the discomfort. And one thing you need to know is that when you're tapering this, you don't have to stay at a place. When you relax and say yes, you just want to relax, that is when you feel the symptom the more, and you'll be pushed. Your mind will telling you, go and take it, go and take it. So for you to stop taking tramadol, you have to taper it on a gradual process. Gradually you keep reducing, reducing until, and as you're reducing, keep yourself busy. Just keep yourself busy with something that will always make you happy. Mingle with friends, go out. If you want to go and watch match, go out and watch match. If you're a man, go out and watch match. Just feel free, do something that will make you happy, something that will take your mind off that drugs, because your mindset is now in it. Everything about you is now like you are now a dependent of that drugs. You can't do without that drugs. So for you to come out of it, you have to look for something else that will give you back that joy, that natural joy that is in you. You have to look for something else that that will give you back the joy, because you are now dependent. So once you're tapering these drugs gradually, your body will be getting used to it, and on a gradual process, just like that, before you know, you will stop taking tramadol. So please, if you're one of these people that is going through this, or maybe you needed this video for you to know how to taper to know how your tapering plan will look like. If you have been going through this kind of thing and you don't know how to come out of it, you can still text me, DM me, and I will give you a schedule plan, the plan on how you are going to taper it gradually. Because if you want to come out of it, you have to write down your tapering plan. Go and meet a doctor, go and meet a healthcare provider that will help you draw out a tapering plan on how you will come out of what tramadol. So this is all I have to share with you guys in regards to this video. It's not always an easy thing, so you that is going through this, please be strong. I'm just trying to advise you, be strong, because I know what it takes. I know what it is. It's not that easy as anybody thinks. It's a journey that you just need focus and decision for you to come out of it. So that's all I have to share with you guys. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and do well as to share with a friend if you got value. For all my returning subscribers and followers, this is Prince TV Global saying thank you. See you guys in the next one. Bye.